at 15, I'd lost my father. And growing up on a hog and dairy and fairly large row crop farm at that time, it was myself and an 18-year-old brother with 3 younger siblings. The older kids were out of the house, so we had 8 kids in our family. And the stress and the pressure I felt at that point, because I realized as a 15-year-old kid that, if I don't take care of the livestock correctly and do things, it's on me. There's no safety net. My father's no longer here to make sure I'm doing my job. And it just took me, I think part of it was age, maybe part of it was culture, but it took me down a really dark path to where I questioned whether it was worth living or not. And as I sat under the tree that day, I made a decision because of the words my father shared with me. And that was that even though I wasn't necessarily considered the smart kid, in fact, I wasn't. I was the dumb kid in school, and more so because I didn't apply myself. But even a lot of that was just how I learned.
I can identify with all of what you're saying right now. Yeah.
So it was just very different. I learned so differently than a lot of people. And sometimes it is harder for me to retain certain things. But I made a commitment that day that I would learn something new and be a better person every day. And so therefore, based all the way back to that is where I come with the mindset growth. And I had to change the way I thought, what my mindset was about my situation I was in. And it's something that just has evolved and evolved day after day, year after year. And here I am, an old man now. But I've had the privilege of having that commitment from what my father taught me in 15 years to push forward and to better myself every day.